Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah 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 Shivaya Namah
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம் எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையான கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்தியனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டு கொடிதனை நாட்டு நீரான இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம்
Mabani pani zani zari zari gari zari zani zani pani pama pama gaza. Mabani pani zani zari zari gari zari zani zani pani pama pama gama pa pama pa pama pani pama pa gama pa pama pa pama pama gaza. Gama pa pama pa pama pani pama pa gama pama gama gari gari zari zani zani pani za zani za zani za 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 pani za zani za zani za re pani za zani za zani zari zani za pani za zani za zani za za za.
மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துடிக்கின்றோம் கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா உன் வடிவை துதிக்கின்றோம் மனம் காற்றாய் அலைத்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம் இறைவிண்ணை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள் மனம் காற்றாய் அலைத்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம் இறைவிண்ணை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள் சுடும் தீயில் விடும் தேகம் உன் பதம் பற்றிடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனம் காணல் நீரிந்த உலகம் என் நிலையாது தடைகளில் தேங்கி நின்றேன் வழி தெரியாது காணல் நீர் இந்த உலகம் என் நிலையாது தடைகளில் தேங்கி நின்றேன் வழி தெரியாது என்னுள் வினா எழுகின்ற போது உன்னில் விடை இருந்திடும் அல்லவா வானம் மழை தருகின்ற போது சேரும் மழை உடைந்திடும் அல்லவோ தடை நீக்கி வழியாக்கி உன்னை நோக்கி வந்திட அருள்தனை தருவாய்
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு
எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் இறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இமை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் இறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இமை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டில் கொடிதனை நாட்டில் நீரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு
மூலம் குரு பதம் மூலம் குரு மூர்த்தி புஜமூலம் குரு பதம் மந்திரமூலம் குரு வாக்கியம் மோட்சமூலம் குரு கிருபா
உலகை காத்தருளவே கை
ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome everyone sitting with us all over the world with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Cosmic source of the cosmic knowledge is the message for the whole world, universe, from Paramashiva today. Vedas are the cosmic source of the cosmic knowledge. Today I am going to introduce this great Vedas in the form of Shabda Veda, which is here. This book is the cosmic source of the cosmic knowledge. I should say, it's compilation of available all branches of the Vedas available as on now in the planet Earth, for planet Earth, is compiled in this one book. I'm going to give an introduction. And also Paramashiva is going to initiate power manifestation. So all the ashrams which already has this book, please get that copy and sit, especially Balasans. The Adi Kailash has a lot of copies. All the male Balasans, get the copy immediately. Paramashiva is going to initiate all of you into this power manifestation. So get your copy and sit with the copy. All Balasans who already started manifesting third eye powers, sit together. Even if you have one copy, all of you can sit together with that one copy. Now listen. The cosmic vibrations Paramashiva started manifesting as cosmic vibration when the cosmic vibrations got mapped as powerful cognitions for all of us to understand. That is called Veda. Shabda Veda, cosmic source of knowledge. Fortunately, whatever available branches of the Vedas is compiled and published in one book with the grace of Paramashiva and all the great rishis through which the Vedas are revealed, and the Veda Mata herself. By their grace, we got the copy. Adi Kailash has got a copy. Adi Kailash Balasans, sit with that book. Hyderabad already received a copy. Los Angeles has the copy. All of you please sit. Fortunately, we got few copies and distributed to all the ashrams. All the ashrams should start worshipping this book. This is the source of knowledge, cosmic source of the cosmic knowledge, and this book is the source of Kailasa. Everything we do in Kailasa is based on this book. How we live is based on this book. This is the book, everything for us. This contains Upanishads. This contains Aranyakas. This contains all the rituals we do, everything. Everything is in this book. Charya Pada, lifestyle, Kriya Pada, all the Kriyas we do, yoga and Jnana Pada, all the powerful cognitions, knowledge, power manifestation, science, everything, and lot more. And Yoga Pada, Charya Pada, Kriya Pada, Yoga Pada, Jnana Pada, all the rituals we do, Kriya Pada, everything is in this book and more. Already Toronto, Kailasa in Toronto received a copy, Adi Kailash as a copy, Tiruvannamalai as a copy, Hyderabad Adinam as a copy, Ichapuram as a copy. So, all those ashrams, please get your copies and sit. And Los Angeles, please get your copy and sit. This book should be worshipped. Before Guru Purnima, all the ashrams should receive from the headquarters. All ashrams, centers, branches, Kailasas. You should take the responsibility and talk to the headquarters and get this copy. Vedas, Agamas. Already we have copy of Agama also, Kamika Agama. And my commentary on Bhagavad Gita, Living Enlightenment, all the books I wrote. All the books I wrote are based on this book. This is the source of all that knowledge. All the books I wrote are literally the Bhashya, commentary, explanation of this book, Vedas. So understand, this book is the source book. And this book should be worshipped every day in all our ashrams. This should be kept nicely in a glass case. Every day should be worshipped in all the ashrams. Going to initiate, Paramashiva is going to initiate all of you into the great power of Sarvanyatva. You should just be able to read any page of this book through your third eye. You will be able to do it. All the kids who already started manifesting the power of third eye, all of you will be able to do it today itself. And all other devotees, I'll initiate, you can start manifesting it. Coming Guru Purnima, from that day to Navaratri, this Chaturmasya, coming Chaturmasya, we will dedicate it to Shastra Adhyayana and Sarvanyatva power. At least all the initiated disciples should manifest this power of Sarvanyatva in this Chaturmasya. That is the goal. With the grace of Paramashiva, you will all be able to do. 24th July, Guru Purnima. Before that, the book will reach all the branches and ashrams, sadhinams, kailasas. You will all be able to manifest this power. Actually, long before in Kailash Courtyard, I initiated this power to Sundareshwara and Ma Nityanandita with complete works of Shankaracharya. Immediately after initiation, both of them started manifesting the power. Any page you tell, any volume you tell, they will just, through third eye, they will see and read and write the whole thing. So today I am initiating all of you, all the Balasans and everyone. The Paramashiva's grace, Paramashiva is initiating all of you into this power. All the Balasans whose third eyes are already awakened who are able to manifest third eye powers will manifest this power immediately from now. And others can start practicing and start manifesting from today. From today, I'll tell the power manifestation classes to be focused on this power of Sarvanyatva, and so now understand this simple introduction. The universal energy, cosmic energy, manifests the cosmic vibrations. That vibrations, when it gets mapped into powerful cognitions, knowledge, that is called Shabda Veda. Even if you don't understand the meaning, just chanting will make you manifest those very powers. That is the beauty of Vedas. That is the beauty of Vedas. If your third eye is awakened, already you have the power to receive those vibrations and powerful cognitions. So just keep the book. You don't even need to open the book. Just keep the book. Look through the third eye. You will be able to read every page, every line. All the balasans who are already initiated into power manifestation, you will be able to do it today, now. As I was telling, when I initiated this same power with complete works of Shankaracharya book to Sundareshwara and Nityanandita, they immediately started manifesting. Now I am initiating all of you. All the balasans who started manifesting the power of third eye, I am initiating all of you. All over the world. Start manifesting the power now. Just keep the book, look through the third eye. Any page you can read and just write what you are reading. And whoever wants to see how you are manifesting power, they can choose the page. For example, 293rd. Simply you can, without touching the book or opening the book, you can write everything which is there in that page 293. And tomorrow itself our balasans will do the demo. I am inviting anyone who wants to see the power manifestation, Sarvanyatva. Tomorrow morning satsang, you can come. Multiple balasans all over the world will start manifesting this power. You can see it. I think that will make you understand I am omnipresent. Paramashiva is omnipresent. He is there everywhere and he can initiate anybody from anywhere. Madhvait will help balasans to manifest the power today. By tomorrow, they will do the demonstration, power demonstration of this power, Sarvanyatva. Anyone who manifests this power only should sit in Sarvanyapita. All over the world, I am establishing Sarvanyapitas. The Uttaradhikaris, crown prince and crown princesses, who can manifest this power of Sarvanyatva, who can just read this book, write anything from any pages of this book without opening the book or touching the book, just through third eye. They will be the crown prince and crown princesses who sit on Sarvanya Pitas as Uttaradhigaris all over the world. You will all be able to manifest all these powers. All the Balasans will start manifesting today. From today, they will all start manifesting. You can see the power demonstration tomorrow. Before the Guru Purnima, all ashrams, centers, branches will receive the copy of this book. It's not just book, it is literally God. Veda. Shabda Veda is Bhagavan himself. It's directly given by Paramashiva. Just to introduce the book, the cosmic source of cosmic knowledge, today I came to the satsang and initiate all of you into this power. I also have some references. One important reference I got from the scriptures, which I wanted to share. Continuously, all Hindus are being attacked by the anti-Hindu gang, the enemies of Hinduism and traitors of Hinduism, both. One of the important questions they ask, they try to delegitimize, they try to make Hindus illegitimate by saying there is no such thing as Hinduism. There is no scriptural reference for the word Hindu or Hinduism. So there is nothing called Hinduism existed. This title was given by the Westerners just few hundred years before. Even Hindus don't have a right answer for this question. Even they start thinking, oh, maybe true, who knows. And this Neo-Hindutva guys really confuse us, saying this is truth. I wanted all of you to know it's false. I have 3 references, scriptural references, for the word Hindu and Hindustana, both. First reference, Meru Tantra Shaivagama. I'll give you the reference in Meru Tantra Shaiva Grantha. The word Hinam cha Dushyantave Hindurit Yuchyate Priye means, my dear, one who renounced ignorance and inferiority is called a Hindu. My dear, one who renounced ignorance and inferiority, I'll say delusion, is called a Hindu. In Meru Tantra Shaivagama, clear reference is there. The definition for Hindu. Then next, in Shabda Kalpadruma, Heenam Drushyati Hidi Hindu. One who renounced ignorance and inferiority is called a Hindu. The same reference again in Shabda Kalpadruma. And I have one more reference from Brihaspati Agama. Himalayam Samarabhya Yavat Hindu Sarivaram Tam Devanirmitam Desam Hindustanam Prachakshate. Starting from the Himalayan mountains and extending to the Indian Ocean. God created country is called Hindustana. So, this is not given by some Westerners, some invaders. The word Hindu existed in our scriptures. See how the invaders stole everything from us, made us forget that we had all this knowledge for 2-3 generations, and started promoting their false narratives about us. And after we forgot, we lost everything. When we don't have any references, even we started swallowing, eating their narrative about us. That is the worst gaslighting. I tell you, even now Hindus are suffering. Even now Hindus are suffering. First of all, I need to make Hindus understand about Hinduism. Because even I know for sure 99% of the Hindus do not know these scriptural references. I know there is a scriptural references, evidences. I was collecting earlier, I collected few and shared it with you all. Today I am sharing these 3. These 3 will be shared in the Facebook. I want all of you to put this as a status. Let us remove the ignorance of Hindus. Let us enlighten Hindus and remove their gaslighting. I want this to be shared virally. There is a reference for the word Hindu and Hindustana in our scriptures with a definition, multiple places. Earlier I gave few references. Now I have given Agama reference itself. I want this to be spread virally, and I want next 2-3 days morning Vakyartha Sadas, Jivartha Sadas, pre-satsang hosting, everything to be focused on spreading this one important information, because Neo-Hindutva, these Hindu traitors are making us believe that there is no scriptural references for the word Hindus. Not only, see, the enemies of Hinduism are trying to continuously attack us, disintegrate us, make us illegitimate. All that is one side. Even the Neo-Hindutva, Hindu traitors are doing the same thing. They are also trying to make us believe that there is no scriptural reference for the word Hindu and Hindustana or Hinduism. Here I have 3 references today. Already long before I have collected few references and shared. Now I have got 3 more. From Meru Tantra Shaivagama, Shabdakalpa Druma and Brihaspati Agama. All the 3 I am sharing now. Today it will be shared in the Facebook. I want all of you to share this as many ways as possible. In social media, everywhere, and do pre-satsang hosting and Jivartha Sadas and Vakyartha Sadas, just based on these great truths. Just based on these great truths. What a beautiful definition. One who renounced ignorance and inferiority and delusion is called a Hindu. What an amazing definition. What an amazing identity our ancestors built for us. What a grand narrative. All the best things have been stolen from us. And not only stolen, we ourselves are made to forget that we had all this treasure. And then the inferior, very cheap narrative about us has been taught to us. And we have started believing that. That's the worst thing can happen to Hindus. So let us enlighten the Hindus. Let's get them all out of this gaslighting and enlighten. So I want all my disciples to write this definition of Hindu, especially this, oh my dear, one who renounced ignorance and inferiority is called a Hindu. This definition at least 11 times and share it. With the reference, Meru Tantra Shaivagama. This is directly Paramashiva talking to Parashakti. That is why using the word Priye, oh my dear. All the Vedanta sannyasis, the female sannyasis, will have these three words, Pravarajika, Priya, Prana. These three words, any one in their sannyas name. It's a tradition. When the Purna sannyas is given, Pravarajika is the Parivrajika words, female, the feminine version. Of course, the Swami is the word, is compulsory. These three are like an option. Swami word is a compulsion. These three are like titles. Either the word Priye or Prana or Pravarajika. Anyhow, now let's share this. So let me initiate all of you now in the power of Sarvanyatva. Sit straight, intensely just chant Pranava. Om. I'll connect with all of you wherever you are. And manifest Paramashivatva in every one of us. All the initiated disciples, devotees, even if you are not initiated, if you declare your integrity to me now, I can connect with you and initiate you all. Sit wherever you may be. Close your eyes, sit straight. Chant the Om. Just Pranava, intensely. Om. 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 With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गि साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।